Hello, I'm Neha and you're watching Language Ladder. If you are looking to improve your English, you have come to the right place. So without wasting any moment, let's start with today's lesson. Read this conversation carefully and spot the errors. Write your answers in the comments below and keep watching to check whether you guessed it right.
Hey, did you keep my phone somewhere?
I didn't kept it. You left it on the table.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Did you call Dad yesterday?
Yes, I did. In today's video, we're going to learn about did and did not, which is also known as didn't, and the common mistakes that we make while using them. In case you are new to our channel, we have already done a video on the past simple tense. I'll put the link in the description box so that you can explore it later. Now coming back to did. Did is the past of do and does. We primarily use it to ask questions about the past. Now let's look at some examples. Did you come by car? Did you send that email? How did you make this? Now let's look at didn't and its use. We use didn't to form negative sentences about the past. That is, to talk about things that didn't happen or actions that could not be performed. Let's try and understand this with these examples. I didn't come by car. Sorry, I didn't send the email. I didn't make this. Now let's look at the common mistakes that we make while using did or did not. Going back to the conversation that I had flashed earlier in this video, the first mistake was I didn't kept it. Now here we have used kept with didn't, which is incorrect, because with didn't or did we use the base form of the verb. Now what is base form of the verb? Well, it's nothing complicated. Now let's look at this table to understand the three forms of the verb. Number one is the base form of the verb or the present form of the verb. And the second form is the past form of the verb. And the third form is the past participle form of the verb. So with did and did not, we use the first form or the present form of the verb. That is why the correct answer would be I didn't keep it. Now let's look at the second mistake. It says, did you call Dad yesterday? So once again, the mistake here is called. With did, we'll use the first form of the verb. So we would say, did you call Dad yesterday? So you must remember these things about did and did not. Number one, we use them to talk about the past. Number two, we use didn't to form negative sentences or to talk about things that did not happen or actions that could not be performed in the past. And lastly, we use did to talk about or to ask questions about the past. And you must not forget that with did or did not, we use the first form or the base form of the verb. So you can say, I did not write this. I did not cook the dinner tonight. Did you fill that water bottle? Now let's see if you can convert these sentences into negative sentences using didn't. So let's try this exercise. I'll flash some sentences and we'll try converting them into negative sentence using didn't. So the first sentence is, I met my friend yesterday. So how would we convert this into a negative sentence? I did not meet my friend yesterday. Let's do this exercise one more time with another sentence. I saw Adil on my way to work. So the negative sentence of this would be, I did not see Adil on my way to work. So once again, you must have noticed that with did, we use the first form of the verb. So we replaced saw with see and met with meet. Let's try this exercise with did. So we will make questions with the same sentences. So let's go back to the first sentence. It says, I met my friend yesterday. So the question of this would be, did you meet your friend yesterday? Now let's try this with the second sentence. I saw Adil on my way to work. So the question for this would be, did you see Adil on your way to work? So next time, hopefully you won't be making the same mistakes or the common mistakes that we make while using did or did not. And if you are keen to learn English, work on your vocabulary, want to speak in English fluently and confidently, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it so that you do not miss any of our latest videos. So that's all for now. See you again.